I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it.
Hey gearheads, welcome back to Steel and Style Garage Channel. Today we're diving into the world of Chevrolet Traverse modification, pushing the limits of creativity with some mind-blowing custom builds. From JDM-inspired setups to aggressive off-road warriors, we've got it all.
I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon.
And stick around because at the end, we'll showcase 3 incredible airbrushed designs that will leave you speechless. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let's build an awesome modding community together.
Trying me, ain't no hide and seek. I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. It's the world honestly.
When you think of JDM styling, SUVs like the Chevrolet Traverse might not come to mind, but that's exactly why this build will be a game changer. To start, we'll give the Traverse a sleek, aggressive stance by lowering it with custom coilover suspension, bringing it closer to the ground for better aerodynamics. The factory body lines will be sharpened with a Pandem-style wide-body kit, extending the fenders and making space for some deep-dish Workmeister S1 wheels wrapped in stretched Toyo Proxys tires. The front bumper gets a carbon fiber splitter, while a massive GT wing at the rear adds both style and downforce, ensuring stability at high speeds. To enhance the overall JDM vibe, we'll install LED underglow lights, custom smoked tail lights, and a carbon hood with hood vents to improve airflow to the engine bay. Under the hood, we'll push the Traverse to new heights with a custom turbocharger setup, increasing power output for improved acceleration and top-end speed. A HKS blow-off valve ensures that signature high-pitched whoosh sound every time you lift off the throttle. The exhaust system is fully upgraded with a titanium catback system featuring dual-angled exhaust tips, similar to what you'd find on a Skyline GTR or a Supra. The paint job or wrap will be crucial. We could go with a classic midnight purple, a bold anime-inspired Itasha wrap, or a clean white with deep black accents for a sleeper look. Inside, the transformation continues with a Nardi deep dish steering wheel, Bride racing seats, a custom Alcantara dashboard, and JDM-style digital gauges. This build isn't just about looks, it's about creating a unique high-performance SUV that turns heads on the street and performs on the track. What do you think? Would you rock a JDM-style Traverse? Let us know in the comments. Get ready for a mind-blowing transformation as we reimagine the Traverse into a track-dominating hyper-SUV, a futuristic cyberpunk beast, and an ultra-luxurious gold-plated VIP cruiser. Number 1. The hyper-SUV, Chevrolet Traverse GT-RR. This isn't just a fast SUV, it's a supercar killer in disguise. We strip the body down and rebuild it with carbon fiber panels, sculpting an ultra-aerodynamic shape with an active rear wing and massive front splitter. Under the hood, a quad-turbocharged V8 pushing over 1,200 horsepower. The suspension is slammed with adjustable air ride, allowing for both an aggressive stance and track-ready stability. The forged magnesium wheels are wrapped in Michelin Pilot, Sport Cup 2R tires, and the exhaust system is a custom titanium straight-pipe setup, delivering an F1-style scream. The final touch? A holographic racing wrap that changes color in the light, making this the ultimate hyper-performance SUV. Number 2. The Cyberpunk Titan, a neon-drenched, futuristic beast Imagine the Traverse reborn as a cyberpunk-inspired, neon-infused monster. The body is restructured with sharp, angular paneling featuring illuminated circuit-like patterns across the hood and sides. The wheels, fully enclosed with LED-lit spinners that give the illusion of infinite motion. A custom electroluminescent grille and laser projection headlights create an otherworldly look. The paintwork is a digital glitch-inspired airbrush masterpiece, blending deep blues, purples, and electric greens for a cyber-futuristic aesthetic. At night, this SUV glows like a spaceship, turning heads wherever it goes. Number 3. The 24K VIP Phantom, the pinnacle of luxury. For those who demand the ultimate in excess, the Traverse 24K VIP Phantom is dipped in real 24-karat gold chrome plating with a deep black satin contrast. The grille, custom machined from a single block of platinum. The wheels are 24-inch forged aluminum with diamond-cut accents, wrapped in ultra-low-profile Pirelli P0 luxury tires. The stance is refined with an air suspension system that lowers the car to perfection. Custom starlight underglow creates an ethereal floating effect, while the taillights have been completely reworked into LED crystal strips. The finishing touch? A hand-painted airbrush mural of a roaring golden dragon across the hood, symbolizing power, wealth, and exclusivity. These builds are the epitome of limitless creativity. Which one speaks to your style? Let us know in the comments which of these masterpieces you'd love to see in reality. A stanced Chevrolet Traverse? It's a wild idea, but that's exactly what makes it so unique. For this build, the goal is to get the SUV as low as possible while keeping a functional ride quality. The suspension setup is key, so we're installing a fully adjustable air suspension system, allowing the Traverse to sit inches off the ground when parked, but still remain drivable when aired up. The wheels are the showstopper here, with 20-inch BBS-LM deep dish wheels finished in chrome or gold, wrapped in stretched low-profile tires to maximize fitment. A custom wide body kit is necessary to accommodate the extreme camber, ensuring the wheels tuck perfectly into the fenders. The front bumper gets a subtle lip spoiler, while the side skirts and rear diffuser complete the low-slung aesthetic. To add extra flair, we'll wrap the car in a glossy chameleon paint that shifts between purple, blue, and gold depending on the lighting. Since stance culture is all about personal expression and style, the interior must be just as impressive. We'll swap the factory seats for diamond-stitched leather Recaro bucket seats, and the headliner will feature a starlight constellation, effect with fiber-optic LEDs, creating that luxury meets street look. The dashboard and door panels will be wrapped in Alcantara, while an aftermarket steering wheel with quick-release functionality adds a touch of motorsport heritage. The exhaust note should be deep yet refined, so we'll opt for a resonator delete. Custom muffler setup, ensuring a clean but aggressive tone when revving. To make this Traverse truly stand out at stance shows, underglow lighting, custom badging, and shaved door handles will complete the build. The Euro-style aesthetic is all about sophistication, precision, and sleek design. So transforming the Chevrolet Traverse into a German-inspired luxury SUV requires a complete overhaul. We start with a full exterior restyle, replacing the bulky, stock front fascia with a handcrafted AMG-style bumper, featuring large honeycomb air intakes and LED daytime running lights. The grille is swapped for a matte black mesh design, enhancing its aggressive yet refined look. The headlights are upgraded to OLED matrix LEDs, similar to what you'd find on an Audi RS model, offering a crisp, futuristic beam pattern. The body sits on 22-inch multi-spoke rotiform wheels, finished in brushed aluminum or gloss gunmetal, perfectly complementing the lowered stance achieved with KW coilovers. A subtle ducktail spoiler replaces a large wing, staying true to the minimalist European design approach. Inside, we're going all out with hand-stitched, diamond-quilted leather seats, an Alcantara-wrapped headliner, and a custom wood-grain dashboard trim, giving off that high-end Bentley or Rolls-Royce feel. The ambient lighting system is fully customizable, featuring color-changing LED strips integrated into the door panels, footwells, and dashboard, creating an immersive luxury experience. To complete the transformation, we'll install a digital cockpit with a custom MBUX-style infotainment system, allowing for gesture-controlled navigation and voice commands. The performance upgrades will include an ECU remap, upgraded intake, and a sports exhaust system, giving the Traverse a deep, refined growl similar to a Porsche Cayenne Turbo. This build is all about blending American power with European elegance, making it perfect for those who appreciate luxury with an edge. Turning a Chevrolet Traverse into a muscle car-inspired beast is a bold move, but that's exactly what makes this build exciting. Muscle cars are all about raw power, aggressive styling, and that signature V8 rumble, so we'll start by giving the Traverse a complete exterior overhaul. The front bumper will be swapped for a custom wide-mouth grille, inspired by classic Chevrolet Chevelle and Camaro designs, featuring integrated air scoops to channel more air into the engine. The hood gets a functional cowl induction scoop, enhancing airflow while adding that unmistakable muscle car aesthetic. To make the Traverse look even more imposing, we'll install a custom wide-body kit with flared fenders and aggressive side skirts to enhance its muscular stance. The rear gets a ducktail spoiler, reminiscent of classic Pontiac GTO Judge or Dodge Charger Daytona models, ensuring it stands out from any angle. Of course, muscle cars are not just about looks, they're about brutal power and performance. To match the aggressive exterior, we'll swap in a supercharged V8 engine, boosting the Traverse's power output to over 600 horsepower. A custom-built exhaust system with Flowmaster Super 44 mufflers will deliver that deep, menacing growl that muscle car lovers crave. We'll lower the ride height slightly with performance coilovers, but keep enough clearance for drag-style racing wheels with Mickey Thompson Street radials for insane grip. The paint scheme is key. A bold two-tone racing stripe design like classic Chevy SS models will emphasize the power beneath the hood. Inside, the Traverse will feature retro-inspired leather bucket seats, a Hurst shifter, and white-faced analog gauges to complete the true American muscle car experience. A tuner-style Chevrolet Traverse is the perfect blend of Japanese racing heritage and American engineering. The focus of this build is high-revving performance, lightweight enhancements, and aggressive aerodynamics. To start, we're installing a custom front bumper with a deep splitter and canards, reducing front-end lift at high speeds. A vented carbon fiber hood will help with cooling, while side skirts and a GT-style rear diffuser will improve aerodynamics. The Traverse's stock stance is replaced with a fully adjustable coilover suspension, ensuring it hugs the road like a tuned Nissan GT-R or Mitsubishi Evo. A massive rear wing, something like the Voltex GT wing seen on time attack cars, adds downforce for better high-speed stability. The wheels are lightweight forged alloys, wrapped in sticky performance tires, perfect for spirited driving and track days. Performance-wise, this build is all about boosting speed and handling. The stock engine gets a twin-turbo conversion, cranking out over 500 horsepower while keeping weight distribution in check. A front-mount intercooler, paired with high flow, fuel injectors, and a standalone ECU tune, ensures optimal performance. To make sure it sounds as aggressive as it looks, we're installing a straight-piped titanium exhaust system, creating that signature high-pitched tuner whine when revved. The paint or wrap choice will be bold, perhaps a pearl white with neon graphics reminiscent of Fast and Furious street racers. Inside, we'll replace the factory seats with Bride Low Max racing seats, install a custom short-throw shifter, and add a digital race dashboard with a boost gauge. This build transforms the Traverse into a high-performance monster, blending SUV practicality with the heart of a JDM legend. Would you take a tuned Traverse out for a midnight canyon run? Let us know below. For those who love executive luxury with an aggressive stance, we're turning the Chevrolet Traverse into a full-blown VIP masterpiece. The foundation of VIP styling is low, wide, and sleek, so we'll drop the ride height using a premium air suspension system, allowing it to sit flush with the pavement when parked. The exterior will be completely reworked, featuring custom full-body sculpting, a bespoke front grille with LED illumination, and a sleek, minimalist wide-body kit to give it that high-end Japanese VIP aesthetic. Chrome delete and blackout accents ensure an ultra-clean, modern look. The wheels are massive 22-inch Weds Kranza or Work Emmett's VIP wheels, finished in polished chrome, wrapped in super low-profile tires to maintain that perfect stance. The paint choice? Gloss black with a deep metallic flake, or a satin pearl white embodying the elegance of VIP culture. The interior is where VIP builds truly shine. We'll reupholster the entire cabin in premium quilted leather, with Alcantara headliners and wood grain trim reminiscent of a Maybach or Bentley. A fully upgraded sound system, featuring high fidelity. Speakers, custom subwoofer enclosures, and a floating digital infotainment setup ensures crystal clear audio quality. The rear passenger section will feature massaging, fully reclining seats, a Starlight headliner, and even built-in mini champagne coolers, transforming the Traverse into a rolling VIP lounge. To complete the VIP experience, underbody neon lighting, soft close doors, and custom embroidered headrests with the owner's initials add that final touch of exclusivity. Imagine rolling through the city in a VIP-styled Traverse, music on, lights glowing, and every head turning. What do you think? A Chevrolet Traverse built for drifting and track racing? It's an unexpected challenge, but that's exactly what makes it so exciting. The first step in this transformation is to dramatically reduce weight, so we're stripping the interior down to its bare essentials, removing the rear seats, stock infotainment system, and heavy soundproofing materials to make the SUV as light and agile as possible. To make this beast slide effortlessly, we'll install a fully adjustable drift-spec coilover suspension, allowing for extreme steering angle adjustments and weight transfer control. The front and rear bumpers get deep aero splitters and diffusers, while massive wide-body fenders accommodate deep-dish Volk TE37 wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Toyo Proxys R888 tires. At the rear, a huge GT wing sits high, not just for aggressive looks, but to provide real downforce for high-speed cornering. Stability. Performance-wise, we need to overhaul the drivetrain to handle the demands of drifting and track racing. The stock engine is swapped for a built twin-turbo LS3 V8, pushing over 700 horsepower to the rear wheels. A sequential racing transmission ensures lightning-fast gear shifts, while a hydraulic handbrake setup allows for precise drift initiations. The custom straight-pipe exhaust with side exit tips ensures that signature high-pitched crackling pops as the Traverse slides sideways through every turn. The livery is a tribute to classic drift cars, featuring a bold racing graphic wrap in electric blue and neon pink, complete with sponsor decals and racing stripes. Inside, a Sparco roll cage, carbon fiber bucket seats, and a racing-style digital dash complete the full track-ready setup. What if we turned the Chevrolet Traverse into a modern hot rod? Hot rods are known for their bold styling, custom fabrication, and monstrous power, so we're taking this Traverse to the extreme. The first step is chopping and lowering the roofline, giving it that iconic chopped top look seen in classic Ford and Chevy hot rods. The stock front end is replaced with a custom open grille design, exposing a supercharged V8 engine with massive chrome headers sticking out of the hood. The fenders are widened and rear wheel arches are completely reshaped, making room for enormous staggered drag slicks in the back and skinnier tires up front, a signature hot rod stance. The paint choice is crucial. We're thinking deep candy, red with gold pinstriping, or a matte black with classic hot rod flames licking across the hood and doors. Underneath, we'll swap in a Crate 572 big block Chevy engine, tuned for 1,000+ horsepower, with a blower intake sticking out of the hood for that old-school muscle look. The exhaust system is custom-built, featuring side exit pipes with flame throwers, so every rev shoots fire and thunderous roars. The suspension is modified with a solid rear axle and a custom 4-link setup, built for straight-line speed and power launches. Inside, the interior gets a retro hot rod feel, with vintage leather bomber-style seats, a classic chrome dial dashboard, and a wooden steering wheel straight out of the 1950s. This build is a wild mix of old-school charm and modern muscle, making it one of the most unique hot rod projects ever attempted. Would you take this hot-rodded Traverse for a spin? Drop a comment and let's talk classic style. For those who crave off-road adventures, we're taking the Chevrolet Traverse to the wild by turning it into a rugged, all-terrain overland beast. The first and most important modification is increasing the ground clearance, so we're installing a custom long-travel suspension system, giving it an extra 6 inches of lift for better obstacle clearance. The stock wheels are swapped for 17-inch beadlock wheels, wrapped in 35-inch BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires, ready to tackle mud, sand, and rocky trails. A steel front bumper with an integrated winch ensures that no terrain is too tough, while a full-length roof rack with an LED light bar provides extra storage and visibility for night expeditions. The rear gets a full-size spare tire mount, along with custom tow hooks and reinforced skid plates to protect the underbody from rocky terrain. To power through extreme conditions, the engine is tuned for torque, with an upgraded cold air intake and high-flow exhaust system, ensuring better low-end power for climbing steep inclines. The Traverse is also equipped with off-road locking, differentials allowing for better traction on uneven surfaces. The exterior gets a matte desert tan or deep olive green paint job, giving it a military-style rugged appearance. The interior is designed for comfort on long trips, featuring water-resistant leather seats, a GPS navigation system with off-road trail maps, and a built-in fridge for camping trips. We're also adding a pop-up rooftop tent, making this the ultimate mobile adventure machine. Whether you're tackling mountain trails or camping deep in the wilderness, this overland Traverse is ready for anything. Number 1. Fire and flames. A phoenix rises in blazing glory. Imagine rolling down the street in a Chevrolet Traverse wrapped in fire. Not just a simple flame pattern, but a full phoenix engulfed in scorching hot flames. This airbrushed masterpiece starts at the hood, where a majestic phoenix bursts from the center, wings spreading across the fenders, with each feather detailed in bright orange, yellow, and red gradients. The flames seamlessly lick across the body, wrapping around the doors, and continuing towards the rear in an intense, high-energy explosion of heat and motion. The tailgate features the Phoenix's piercing eyes, staring forward as if ready to take flight. To complement the fiery visuals, we'd go with chrome black deep dish wheels, giving the impression of molten steel. The headlights get a custom orange LED tint, enhancing the aggressive look, while the exhaust is modified to shoot blue flames on revs, creating a true fire-breathing monster effect. This Phoenix Traverse isn't just about looks, it's about commanding attention. The combination of airbrush realism, vibrant colors, and aggressive stance makes this design an absolute showstopper. Can you imagine pulling up to a car meet? In this flame-engulfed beast, let us know if this fire-driven design speaks to your soul. Number 2. Skull Reaper. The dark side of power. For those who prefer something menacing and gothic, our next airbrushed theme transforms the Traverse into a rolling nightmare on wheels. The Skull Reaper design features a massive, bone-textured skull emerging from the hood, complete with cracks, shadows, and glowing red eyes that seem to follow you wherever you go. Sinister smoke effects twist along the sides, blending into a ghoulish skeletal motif, with bony fingers reaching out as if grabbing the road itself. The rear hatch features a full Grim Reaper, his tattered cloak flowing into the shadows, making the Traverse look like it's straight out of a horror movie. This eerie theme is enhanced by black chrome accents, deep-tinted windows, and a fully blacked-out grille. The headlights are swapped for red-hued LED projectors, creating a devilish stare at night, while the exhaust system delivers deep, thunderous growls with every rev. Inside, the interior gets blood-red stitching, gothic embroidery, and even ambient red lighting, adding to the haunted aesthetic. This Skull Reaper Traverse is the ultimate sinister ride. If you love cars that intimidate and command fear, this one's for you. Would you drive a demon-themed Traverse through the streets? Drop a comment below and let us know. Number 3. Cyberpunk Future. A neon-drenched sci-fi masterpiece. If you're a fan of high-tech aesthetics, neon-lit cityscapes, and futuristic cyber themes, then the Cyberpunk Future Traverse is your dream ride. This airbrushed masterpiece features a full digital glitch effect, making the car look like it's glitching through the Matrix with vivid pinks, purples, blues, and greens layered over a deep black base coat. The hood showcases a glowing neon circuit board design, while the sides display a sprawling cyberpunk city skyline, complete with holographic billboards, neon Japanese kanji text, and futuristic flying cars in the distance. The rear bumper is airbrushed to resemble a mechanical exoskeleton, giving the illusion that the Traverse is part machine, part reality-breaking entity. This futuristic aesthetic is backed up with glowing underbody LED strips, creating a floating effect at night, while the wheels get full neon-accented rims that pulse with every turn. The interior is redesigned with RGB ambient lighting, a holographic dashboard, and even a custom AI voice assistant to complete the cyber theme. Imagine pulling up to a midnight cityscape, your car glowing like a sci-fi masterpiece, turning heads at every street corner. This cyberpunk future Traverse is straight out of a video game, and if you love high-tech, neon-infused aesthetics, this might be the perfect style for you. Let us know if this is your ultimate dream build.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go,
There you have it. 10 insane Chevrolet Traverse modifications, each with a completely unique personality and style. From the raw aggression of muscle car styling to VIP luxury elegance, off-road ruggedness, and full-on cyberpunk artistry, we've pushed the boundaries of what's possible with this SUV. Some of these builds are practical, some are extreme, and some are just flat-out wild. But that's what car culture is all about, pushing creativity to the limits.
I grind on kneeling, got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up, got to.
Now it's your turn. Which of these mods is your absolute favorite? Would you daily drive a VIP luxury Traverse? Or are you more into the fire-breathing Phoenix airbrush design? Maybe you're all about the drift spec build, sliding sideways. Through the city? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts and your dream modifications. And if you've got your own custom mod ideas for the Traverse, drop them in the chat. Who knows? Maybe we'll build one next. If you love this wild transformation series, hit that like button, subscribe to Steel and Style Garage channel, and don't forget to comment your favorite mod. Stay tuned for more one-of-a-kind car transformations, and until next time, keep building, keep modding, and keep turning heads.
You ready for a demon?
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens.